So I'm not as smooth as Mallory in terms of giving my remarks and remembering them. So I'm going to read a little bit. But I figured that today, as I don't have any slides, so I figured, hey, let's just generate some AI kind of background material here. It's really great, and welcome to Engage 2023. It's truly a pleasure to stand here before you guys. A vibrant community of higher education enrollment technologists, marketers, and this group is definitely is defined by its shared commitment to transforming the way we interact with students, the way we engage with students, and ultimately the way we shape their future. We're only in our second year of Engage, and the conference has doubled in size physically and more than quadrupled online. So we have over 500 or 600 at this point, folks who are attending online as well. And this summit has just been, it's more than a conference at this point, right? And one of the things that we're really proud of is that it's openness, right? The Engage Summit is not a closed circle. It's a platform for every professional who's passionate about higher education and about making a difference. So we learn from each other, like Mallory said. We challenge each other and inspire each other as well. We take immense pride in the kind of the diversity of the speakers that we bring here today over the next couple of days. We've collected leaders not only from higher education, but also from various other industries, and they all bring their unique perspectives to kind of enrich our discussion here today. So we're addressing the challenges that we face and illuminating opportunities that lie ahead. So like Mallory said, this year's theme is unifying the student experience. Now you might be asking, what does that really mean? Let's think about it a little bit, right? So in the world of education, we are not just instructors, we're guides. From the moment that that student considers higher education to the day that really they toss their cap in the air, we accomplish them along their journey. Imagine if every student felt that way and felt that they were not alone in that journey, in that path, but had a trusted guide beside them every step of the way. Being there when they have questions, providing support when they're down, and giving them the tools that they need at the right time, at the right place. This is kind of what we're striving for, a truly unified student experience. Our world is in a state of constant change and evolution, and our students are evolving with it. So if we want to remain relevant, we too must adopt and grow, always striving to meet them where they are. As we strive to keep up with those student evolutions, we must first understand who they are today. The digital revolution and now even the AI revolution has really redefined their expectations. They have completely changed, and we're just catching up with it. So in a digital world where choices are many, our students' expectations are constantly evolving. They apply to multiple schools, expecting experiences that are now convenient, fast, but also very, very deeply personal. And us meeting those expectations is not enough. We have to exceed them. We have to make every single moment a great experience. So exceeding those expectations does not always require moments of grand gestures. In truth, it's little things that often make the biggest difference. It's the personalized email. It's that quick response that you give them. Maybe a seamless application process. It's making every touch point an impactful moment for our students. But exceeding expectations isn't just about student recruitment. It's about improving student engagement, fostering loyalty, and building stronger relationships. This goes beyond the time in the classroom. It extends into every interaction they have with us. There's a profound saying, and of course everybody knows this: people will forget what you said, they'll forget what you did, but they'll never forget how you made them feel. We want our students to feel valued, heard, supported. We want them to know that we're not just an institution, but a partner in their journey. It might sound like a tall task, right? And it is, but we're not alone. Over the next couple of days, we'll explore cutting-edge technology and innovative approaches to not just meet, but exceed those changing expectations. Today's keynote, we'll discuss strategies on what those little things are and how to connect with them and how to make that experience better. And of course, focus how data and technology can give you a competitive edge on that. At the heart of every great institution is really a great student experience. Let's work together to create those experiences, to exceed expectations, to engage deeply, and to build relationships that last. In meeting those evolving expectations, though, we face a lot of challenges. Staff shortages, a lack of expertise and resources. You guys are all experiencing that. But we should embrace these challenges as opportunities to rethink how we build, nurture, and manage teams. The key to building resilient teams lies in equipping them with the right tools, technologies, and training. When we're empowering our staff with technology that simplifies their work and enhance their efficiency, we're not just empowering processes, we're changing their everyday lives. They're spending a lot of time at work, so we got to make their experiences better as well. But having the right technology is just the beginning. The true value of a team is realizing when we invest in their growth and its talent. We need to focus in nurturing their potential, guiding them their professional development, and ensuring their growth is in line with the mission of our institutions. After our keynote today, we have a session that's going to focus exactly on that, on how to do on data-driven talent management. We'll take a deep dive into how we can leverage people data to inspire high performance and overcoming workplace bias. This allows us to create a more equitable, inclusive, and high-performance workplace. Just like we say, right student, right school, we have to say the same thing for our employees as well, for you. Right person, right job. And today, that's even truer. So for all of you who took the PI index, at Element451, we're truly believers in having the right person at the right seat doing the right job. It not only changes productivity, it changes well-being, it makes them happier, more engaged at work, just because they understand, or just because we understand what drives them. So if you haven't taken the index, we made that available for everyone here. Please do, and Chris will give you some pointers afterwards on how to think about it as well afterwards. So in managing our team is also about how we lead them through change. The ever-evolving landscape of higher education, can often be very, very chaotic. But chaos is simply a means to test our fortitude and to test our agility. So we need to adapt. Tomorrow's industry keynote is really a masterclass in turning chaos into advantage. I've had a chance to attend that keynote, and it is really great. It will equip you with the strategies to navigate through uncertainty and to lead your team out of confusion, stronger, and more unified than ever. So let's turn these challenges into opportunities. Let's provide our teams with the tools, the training, and the support they need to thrive in a rapidly evolving future. As we equip ourselves with innovative techniques to overcome those obstacles, we must also measure their impact. So this brings us to the critical part of our journey, right? Gaining insight and understanding the ROI in higher education. How do we do that? It's not about crunching numbers and ticking boxes. It's about understanding learners, their learner's journey. It's about identifying the moments of friction where our students might be slipping away and the touch points that truly engage and connect with them. Imagine if we had a map, comprehensive overview of all the students' path through higher education. We would see where they stand, the roads they follow, and perhaps most importantly, where they falter and deviate. This map is not a mere concept, it's actually necessary today. We need to understand that. It's the key to optimizing resources, focusing our efforts, and genuinely making a difference. So the challenges we face today, many of us are navigating blindly. We don't have the right data, we don't have the right systems, we don't have the right insight. Without insights into the learner's experience, we're relying on guesswork and intuition. And I mean, intuition is valuable, of course. We have a lot of experience in the job, and that's very, very relevant. But it cannot replace data-driven decision-making. But what if we had tools to create these maps? What if we could monitor the effectiveness of our campaigns, identify touch points that resonate better with our students, and make better informed decisions based on solid data? Well, we've lined up a series of sessions that will look into the art and science of tracking, measuring, and analyzing the student journey. Over the next couple of days, there's going to be a lot of data, a lot of AI, a lot of marketing, and a lot of tips and tricks, well, not tips and tricks, but how to manage that student journey. So, we have some exciting new tools that bring the power of data analytics to your fingertips as well, transforming the way that you understand and engage with your students. With all these insights, we're not only improving the student experience, but also pave the way for the future of student engagement. So as we look ahead, each one of you in this room plays a vital role in shaping that future of higher education and that student experience. We're the custodians of this future, and it is our collective responsibility to make education personalized, powerful, and pervasive force for our students. Again, over the next couple of days, let's learn from each other, let's share our ideas, and let's dream big together. Let's not just imagine the education our students deserve, but let's actually build it. So again, thank you for being part of this journey. Your presence here is really a proof of your commitment to that shared mission. So really excited, I'm very humbled of what we can achieve here together. Thank you.